Stop believing that saving your life requires expensive medications or intense exercise because what I'm about to tell you challenges one of the biggest myths in modern medicine. One of the most powerful habits for protecting your heart, brain, muscles, and even your lifespan takes only 10 minutes a day. Yet millions of adults ignore it because it seems far too simple to make a real difference. And here is something that should immediately get your attention. A landmark study published in JAMA Internal Medicine involving more than 78,000 adults found that just 8 to 10 minutes of brisk walking each day was associated with a significantly lower risk of premature death. Another large study from the University of Cambridge estimated that regular walking could prevent thousands of premature deaths each year by improving cardiovascular health, reducing inflammation, and supporting healthy metabolism. Now listen carefully, because if you stay with me until the end, I will reveal the number one reason a simple 10-minute walk may actually slow your biological aging process. Most people have never heard this explanation, even though it is happening inside their bodies every single day. Before we dive in, I want to ask you something personal. How old are you right now? And how many minutes do you usually walk each day? Tell me honestly in the comments because I read every single one, and your answer might inspire someone else to take their very first step toward a healthier life. Let's begin. Number 5 is that walking improves circulation almost immediately. Many people think better circulation only comes from intense workouts, but research shows that even a short walk activates blood flow throughout the body. The American Heart Association reports that regular walking helps improve blood vessel function, supports healthy blood pressure, and increases oxygen delivery to muscles and organs. Even one short walk can temporarily improve endothelial function, which is the ability of blood vessels to relax and expand properly. Think of your circulation like a city's road system. When traffic keeps moving smoothly, every neighborhood receives food, oxygen, and supplies on time. But when traffic slows, every part of the city begins to struggle. Walking acts like a skilled traffic controller, keeping everything flowing efficiently. One of my patients, Helen, a 69-year-old retired school principal from Oregon, complained that her hands and feet always felt cold. She assumed it was simply part of getting older. After beginning a 10-minute morning walk every day, she noticed warmer hands, improved energy, and less stiffness within just 3 weeks. After age 60, arteries naturally become less flexible while circulation gradually slows. This means your heart must work harder to deliver oxygen throughout your body. Walking gently encourages those blood vessels to stay active and responsive. For best results, walk at a pace that slightly increases your breathing but still allows you to hold a conversation. 10 minutes after breakfast or in the early morning sunlight works especially well. A synergy tip is drinking 1 glass of water before your walk, because proper hydration helps maintain healthy blood volume and allows oxygen to circulate more efficiently. Number 4 is that walking naturally lowers blood sugar. This benefit surprises many people because they associate blood sugar control only with diabetes medication. Research published in Diabetes Care found that even brief walks after meals significantly reduce blood glucose spikes. This simple habit decreases the amount of sugar circulating in the bloodstream and reduces stress on the pancreas. Imagine your muscles as giant storage warehouses. When you walk, those warehouses open their doors and begin pulling sugar out of your bloodstream to use as fuel. The result is lower blood sugar and less damage to your blood vessels. One of my patients, Robert, a 72-year-old retired mechanic from Tennessee, struggled with borderline diabetes despite taking medication. He began walking for just 10 minutes after lunch and dinner. Within 4 months, his blood sugar readings became more stable, and his physician was pleased with the improvement. After age 50, insulin sensitivity naturally declines, meaning your body becomes less efficient at moving sugar into cells. This is one reason blood sugar problems become increasingly common with age. Walking helps reverse part of that decline by making muscle cells more responsive to insulin. Aim to begin walking within 30 minutes after finishing a meal, especially after breakfast or dinner when blood sugar tends to rise the most. A synergy tip is pairing your walk with a meal rich in lean protein and fiber. This combination slows glucose absorption while walking helps muscles remove excess sugar from the bloodstream. Now, before we continue to the even more powerful benefits, if you're enjoying this video, take a moment to like it and subscribe. Every week, I share science-based health strategies designed specifically for adults who want to stay active, independent, and mentally sharp for years to come. Number 3 is that walking protects your brain and memory. Most people think walking only benefits the legs and heart, but one of its greatest strengths is what it does for the brain. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh found that older adults who walked regularly had significantly larger hippocampal volume than those who were inactive. The hippocampus is the part of the brain responsible for learning and memory. Another study from Harvard Medical School showed that regular walking improves blood flow to the brain and lowers the risk of cognitive decline. Think of your brain like a beautiful garden. Without water, sunlight, and care, the plants slowly wither. Walking is like turning on the irrigation system. It delivers oxygen, nutrients, and growth signals that help brain cells stay healthy and connected. One of my patients, Dorothy, a 74-year-old retired nurse from Arizona, noticed she was forgetting names and misplacing everyday items. She feared it was the beginning of dementia. After committing to 2 10-minute walks every day and improving her sleep, she noticed better concentration and greater mental clarity within 3 months. After age 65, blood flow to the brain naturally declines while inflammation increases. Walking stimulates circulation and encourages the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, often called the brain's fertilizer, because it helps protect and strengthen nerve cells. For the best results, walk outdoors whenever possible. Natural daylight also supports healthy circadian rhythms, improving sleep and cognitive function. A synergy tip is listening to educational podcasts or uplifting music during your walk. Physical movement combined with mental stimulation activates multiple areas of the brain at the same time. Now, before we move to the two most powerful reasons why walking can extend your life, take a moment to subscribe if you haven't already. Every week, I simplify medical research into practical advice that helps adults over 50 stay healthier, stronger, and independent for as long as possible. Let's continue. Number 2 is that walking preserves muscle and prevents dangerous falls. Many people fear heart attacks or strokes as they grow older, but falls are one of the leading causes of serious injury after age 65. According to the National Institute on Aging, regular walking improves muscle endurance, balance, coordination, and joint mobility. Combined with light strength exercises, it significantly reduces the risk of falls and fractures. Think of your muscles like the support beams inside a house. If those beams weaken, the entire structure becomes unstable. Walking reinforces those beams every single day, helping your body stay upright and resilient. One of my patients, Frank, a 77-year-old retired carpenter from Wisconsin, struggled to climb stairs and often felt unsteady when getting out of a chair. He believed his strength was gone forever. After starting a simple routine of walking 10 minutes every morning and every evening, his balance improved noticeably within 8 weeks, and he regained the confidence to play with his grandchildren again. After age 50, the body experiences anabolic resistance, meaning muscles respond less effectively to protein and physical activity. Muscle mass naturally declines by about 3 to 8% each decade if it isn't challenged. Walking helps activate those muscles daily, slowing that loss and preserving independence. Walk with supportive shoes on level ground, keeping your posture upright and your arms swinging naturally to improve balance and coordination. A synergy tip is eating a protein-rich breakfast after your morning walk. Protein provides the building blocks your muscles need, while walking signals the body to maintain and repair muscle tissue. Now we arrive at the number 1 reason 10 minutes of walking may actually save your life. Number 1 is that walking slows biological aging. This is the benefit that surprises even many healthcare professionals. Researchers from Brigham Young University and other leading institutions discovered that physically active adults often have longer telomeres than inactive individuals. Telomeres are protective caps found at the ends of chromosomes. Think of them as the plastic tips on shoelaces. As these caps wear down, cells age and lose their ability to function properly. Regular walking helps reduce chronic inflammation, improves mitochondrial function, lowers oxidative stress, and supports healthy metabolism. Together, these effects help slow the biological processes associated with aging. Think of your body like an expensive luxury car. Every mile driven without maintenance shortens its lifespan. Walking is not adding wear to the engine. Instead, it is performing daily maintenance that keeps every system running smoothly. One of my most inspiring patients, Eleanor, an 81-year-old grandmother from North Carolina, began walking for just 10 minutes every morning after recovering from a mild heart scare. She gradually regained stamina, lowered her blood pressure, improved her cholesterol, and once again enjoyed gardening and family outings. She often told me, "Those 10 minutes gave me my life back." After age 70, mitochondrial efficiency can decline by nearly 40%. Mitochondria are the tiny power plants inside your cells that create energy. Walking stimulates the production of healthier mitochondria while reducing inflammation that accelerates cellular aging. For maximum benefit, aim for at least one 10-minute brisk walk every day. If possible, add a second short walk after dinner to support digestion and blood sugar control. A synergy tip is combining daily walking with a Mediterranean-style diet rich in vegetables, olive oil, fish, nuts, beans, and whole grains. Together, these habits create one of the strongest combinations for long-term heart and brain health. Now step back and look at the bigger picture. The secret to living longer is rarely found in one miracle pill. It is found in simple habits repeated consistently. Every step improves circulation. Every walk strengthens your heart. Every minute supports your brain. Every day protects your muscles. And every week sends powerful signals that help your body age more slowly. I have seen patients in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s transform their health not by running marathons, but by making one simple promise to themselves: to keep walking. Because walking is about much more than exercise. It is about protecting your independence. It is about keeping your mind sharp enough to recognize the faces you love. It is about having the strength to carry your groceries, climb your stairs, travel with your family, and enjoy the moments that truly matter. Remember, it is never too late to begin. Your next 10-minute walk could become the habit that changes the course of your health for years to come. If this video helped you understand why walking is one of the most powerful forms of medicine, make sure you subscribe for more science-based health insights designed specifically for healthy aging. And now I want to ask you something important. How many minutes do you usually walk each day? And after watching this video, are you willing to commit to just 10 minutes starting tomorrow? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one, and your commitment could inspire someone else to take their very first step toward a longer, healthier, and happier life.